Hey everyone! Welcome to Nose Rides and Nosedives. If you are new to the channel, this is kind of just me, another beginner, novice, kook, longboarder, out in the lineup, sharing some stoke and the things that I'm trying to figure out in hopes of inspiring you. So welcome! Today I am working on surfing more off of the tail of the board. It's perhaps a part of the board that I've neglected to focus a lot on, but maybe this is where I've been going wrong. It's like the slingshot effect. You need to go back before you can go forward. Go figure. So far, I am finding the benefits of hanging out more on the tail are the board stalls more, positioning me higher up on the wave, which is a great place to be. The nose is higher out of the water, which means the tail is deeper in the wave, giving me more leverage and stability, setting me up for better cross steps. Another benefit is, it's way easier to pivot when you are on the tail and turn the board and lock the rails in and choose a line. The funny thing is, this light bulb moment that inspired me to work on improving my ability to hang out more on the tail came from an alteration I had while surfing a couple weeks ago. A buddy and I decided to go surfing at one of Scandinavia's best surf spots on Easter weekend. Yeah, we didn't know it at the time, but we were setting off on a suicide mission. We drove for a couple of hours to get to the spot, and even though the prognosis was strong, we got skunked. So we killed some time and hung out with old friends and drank a ton of coffee, as you do. Very hyggelig, which is Danish for cozy. Eventually, the swell came in, and when it did, the waves were epic. Unfortunately, every surfer in Scandinavia seemed to be also waiting impatiently for the swell. So everyone paddled out at the same time. It was chaos. I managed to catch some okay waves without being killed, but then I caught the wave of the day. I was up and going down the line, riding high on the wave's face, and it was a runner that wasn't closing out like the previous waves I had caught. But then this kook was paddling out and yelling at me, "Watch out!" He didn't turn and paddle towards the whitewater or sit up so that I had a chance to surf around him. It all happened quite fast, and I managed to bail out without any casualties. I was pissed, but also a little dumbfounded because, yeah, he kooked out. But I think I was perhaps more pissed by the fact that he didn't apologize. But even though it was him that kooked out, it actually made me realize that I too am a kook, and chances are, so are you. Okay, relax. Don't be so sensitive. Breathe. That's it. Get control over those stress hormones. No point in feeling insulted because we all kook out from time to time. And why? Because we are the heroes of our own stories. You know, the story that you are telling yourself right now about how it is never you in the wrong. It's always the other person. Ha ha! Busted! It's our ego that gets a little defensive from time to time. Believe me, you are guilty of it, and so am I. So where am I going with all this? Well, the point of the story is, yes, this dude kooked out. Did he own up to it? No, why would he? He is the hero of his own story, probably making his own YouTube story to tell. Empathy, brother kook. But this made me realize that if I had been a better surfer and not such a kook myself, I would have been able to surf around him no problem and continued riding the wave of the day. Moral of the story. I need to improve my skills as a surfer so that I can surf even crowded, kooked up lineups. And maybe, on a side note, we can all be a little less egotistical and a little more apologetic when we kook out. But hey, You guys are the greatest, allowing me to go on in this educational, inspirational rant of sorts that inspired me to become a better surfer and a better person. Now that's what I call some next level, full circle mindfulness stuff, baby. Alright, thanks for the stoke everyone and the support, and thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit subscribe if you haven't done so already, and we'll see you all next time. You!